But then so was the unexpected, abrupt end there. Scenes we've seen before. Sakura! I should have stopped there just to see, just to have like a reminder of what she said before she left. It was something about a neighborhood meeting or something. Sakura, someday we will find out. Well, I will, because some of you viewers already know, but someday I will find out what the hell's going on with her. Probably tell her route, which is the final route, because you need to clear everyone else's route, apparently. But I hear that it's a pretty damn good route, because it's got quite a bit of hype going on for it. It just feels so awkward to skip through all these scenes now, though, doesn't it? So the whole route is pretty much was Sakura suddenly disappearing, and then Yoshiki passing out a few times, and then Anzu started to lose her memory a bit. You know, they haven't had one of those scenes. That surprises me, especially since it looked like it was right at the end as well. I'll just say the same as I said last time. Skippity skippity doo doo skip. Do 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 do. Otome, you know something, but you will not say what it is. And because of the way you act in routes, and there it is, the memory goes. And it's all sad, but yes. I think, like, after this route, it'll be Coco's route will go through, I think, well, actually, I'm not sure. What do you viewers think? Do you think I should go from the Nanaka save point and go for Coco's route the alternative way first, or from start to finish first? But after her route, I think we'll go with Yume's route, and then Otome's route, and then Sakura's route. The reason why I'd have Yume's route before Otome's route is Otome seems to stand out a lot more. Seems like she knows a lot more. Save that for like the last of the main routes before Sakura's route is inevitably unlocked after that, from what I am assuming is to be. Skippy skip. But yeah, this was quite a clustered route, I gotta say, and it's not even really over yet. I don't know how long the actual proper ending goes on for. It's probably a bit more to it than just like an ending. It probably extends the route for all I know. But yeah, it has been quite a field trip, this route. Toying with our emotions like this. Bastards. Oh, I remembered something and returned to my room. I opened my bottom drawer in a rush. Here it is. I almost forgot. It was the gift that I chose for Anzu with Coco 10 days ago. I forgot that I'd bought it because of the mess that started the day after that. In frickin' deed, you wouldn't have even got the gift if you hadn't have gotten it with Coco, because you wouldn't have had time to do that, because so much chaos would be going on that you'd completely have no time for it. Birthday gift, huh? It's not like me. I mumbled to hide my embarrassment and took out the gift. I felt as though this gift could be the only bridge that might tie Anzu and I together. Yeah, it's quite something, really. If Coco hadn't urged me to buy this gift for Anzu, I might have forgotten to get her a gift after all. Yes, much did we find out, didn't we, Yoshiyuki? I thanked Coco in my head. Alright. I carefully put the gift in my bag and headed for Anzu's house. So what day is it in the plot? Because we kind of skipped quite a ways through it. I walked slowly to Anzu's house. For some reason I didn't feel like taking the bus there, We've seen this scene, we've seen this scene. Wait, we got here pretty damn fast. Was there only... Was there right... Did we... Did... Was it really... What... But wasn't there more to... Wasn't there more scenes? Was it really that short after all? Well, we've already seen these bits, so... No, I don't want to do that. We'll just skip like this. I hate having to skip through scenes, especially, like, important scenes, because it makes it feel awkward once we actually get to the text that we haven't seen. Okay, let's just go on normal pace from here. Anzu took me to the observation point in Sakura Park. This is... I could see the ocean in the distance. Hi, ocean! Ow. It was quite a view. Anzu and I were standing where the sky and ocean met. What more could I possibly want than this?
この島に来て初めてここで海を見たとき、すごく感動したの。変だよね。他の大切なことはどんどん忘れていっちゃうのに、ここの景色だけは何度見ても綺麗。もし私がここの景色を忘れてしまっても、またここに来れば初めてここに来た時のように優しい気持ちになれるって思えるの。
Anzu。
ああ、ごめんなさい。勝手にベラベラ喋っちゃって。
Oh, please continue. I'm listening.
なんでだろう。あなたにはいろいろ話せる気がする。
Anzu smiled. I feel honored. Anzu shrugged and smiled one more time, then she turned her back to me.
私ね、小さな頃から、記憶障害っていうのかな。記憶の機能にちょっと問題があったの。
Anzu started talking about her past while looking at the ocean.
生活できないほどひどくはなかったんだけど、それでも普通の人ができることもなかなかできなくて、何倍も時間がかかったりしてね。だから私、両親に捨てられたんだ。
Abandoned you?
捨てられたっていうか、施設に入れられたの。親という立場を放棄したのよ、うちの親。
That was what happened.
全くどんな親だろうって思っちゃうよね。でもね、私、両親の名前も顔も全然覚えてないの。捨てられたってことは覚えてるのに、変だよね。
Anzu laughed self-derisively.
でもね、そんな私を引き取ってくれるって人がいてね、私、この島に来たの。
Anzu told me a little about it in the past. She told me that her parents left her, but I didn't know it was because of her learning disability. I thought her memory had been good since childhood thanks to the Yukamura memorization method.
おばあちゃんに引き取られて、この初音島に来てから、私は幸せだったんだ。
Hardships?
ええ、いろいろ。ほら、子供って残酷だから。
That was true. Children sometimes do cruel things as a result of their innocent behavior. They tend to exclude things that aren't familiar to them. I could only imagine what the hardships she had gone through were, but I could tell that she had suffered.
だからね、私、ある日お願いしたの。みんなと同じ、それ以上に記憶力が良くなりますようにって。あの大きな桜の木に。
Was the big cherry tree she was referring to the everlasting cherry tree that had died?
そしたらね、不思議なんだけど、次の日から記憶力がすごく良くなったの。だから私、神様って本当にいるんだなって思った。すごいんだよ。一度見聞きしたものは絶対に忘れないの。 どんな些細なことでもまるで魔法ね。
Magic. The magic spell cast on Anzu. Was it the cherry tree that made all that happen?
記憶力が良くなればきっとみんなと仲良くやっていける。毎日が素敵になる。そう信じてたんだけどね。実際は違った。現実じゃそんなことは全然なかったの。そりゃそうだよね。辛いことがあっても忘れることができないんだから。どんどん辛い記憶は積み重なっていくんだから。おばあちゃんが死んで遺産の相続のごたごたに巻き込まれて、ひどいこともたくさん言われて、私何度も忘れたいと思った。私昔の方が幸せだったんだなってつくづく思ったよ。嫌なことを忘れてしまえる方がずっとずっと幸せだって。
I suddenly realized that it was already dark. I timidly talked to her. But there must have been some fun stuff too, right? Anzu turned around and shook her head a little.
私には覚えておきたいほど素敵な出来事なんてなかったの。
Did that mean that her memories with me weren't worth remembering?
よく夢を見たわ。嫌な思い出が雪になってどんどん降り積もっていく夢。でも他の人の雪は溶けるのに、私の雪だけは絶対に溶けなくて、どんどん降り積もって私を飲み込んでしまう。息苦しくってとっても怖い夢。その夢を見るたび私何度も元の自分に戻りたいって思った。
That dream sounded familiar, so it was her dream. I couldn't help smiling when I found out about it.
でもね、風見学園に入ってからは違った。忘れたくない楽しい思い出ができた。忘れたくない人ができた。
That's great.
はずなの。楽しいことが、嬉しいことがあったはずなの。
Anzu looked down.
それが何だったのか今はもう思い出せないの。
Anzu, could it be that her memory went back to how it used to be because the everlasting cherry tree had died?
笑っちゃうでしょ。桜の木が枯れてしまって望んでた元の自分に戻ったっていうのに、大切なことまで忘れてしまって。
Even though she was smiling, tears were flowing.
私バカみたい。
The tears overflowed from her eyes. I couldn't help holding Anzu. Anzu. I couldn't say anything to her. All I could do was hold her, the girl I loved. I didn't care if she pushed me away thinking that I was a pervert, but I couldn't help it.
不思議。
But Anzu didn't refuse me. She leaned her head towards against my chest.
どうしてだろう。暖かくて安心できるの。この感覚、この匂い、知っているような気がする。
Anzu,
ごめんなさい。もうちょっとだけこうさせてもらってもいい？
sure.
ありがとう。
For a while we held each other under the dim moonlight, feeling each other's warmth. Also, pat on the head. Just had to do that. Oh. Well, this certainly didn't happen the last time. How do you end up in her house this time, Yoshiyuki? I mean, it hasn't even got to the point. It's like, oh, by the way, I got you a present for your birthday. No, you're just suddenly in her house. Makes such a huge difference. What's up with that? How are you feeling? I handed her the hot tea I made in the kitchen.
ありがとう。
eyes darted in the air, she probably forgot my name. Yoshiyuki, Sakura Yoshiyuki.
ありがとう、ヨシユキ。もう大丈夫。
She's been crying for a while and took the teacup from me without hiding her tear-streaked face.
ごめんなさい。こんな遅くまで付き合わせちゃって。
That's okay.
優しいのね。
Not really. I shrugged and smiled wryly. Was giving her tea the only thing I could do. I felt frustrated.
おいしい。
The gift, you fool! I used your kitchen.
よくお茶のある場所わかったね。
Well, all kitchens are roughly the same
そ
anyways.
っか。
Anzu nodded.
あなたは私を知っていて、そして私もあなたを本当は知っているはずなのね。この家にも来たことがあるのね。
Yeah, I think that's right. Even though she'd lost her memory, she was still Anzu. She was smart even if she had a memory
ご
problem.
めんなさい。あなたのことを覚えてなくて。
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll feel sad if you keep apologizing. I made it sound like I was joking. Anzu stared at me sadly. Don't be sad, oh, it's your birthday today, right? Let's celebrate it. I opened my arms in an exaggerated manner. Anzu giggled.
そうだ、忘れてた。
Hmm?
ケーキがあるの。一緒に食べない？
You sound prepared.
毎年ね、誕生日にはおばあちゃんにお世話になったって人からケーキが届くんだ。
So you remember that sort of thing?
本当は忘れかけてたんだけどね。ケーキを届けてくれた人がそう言ってたから間違いないと思うわ。
Okay.
こっち、下で食べましょう。
I wonder if this someone could possibly be Sakura? Or maybe it's completely unrelated, but I'm just kind of... It's just something that came to mind there. Maybe. Sure. Here I am lighting the candles. The candles on the cake lit the darkened room. I haven't heard this music before. Wait. Could that be the music box he bought? The flickering light gently lit her face.
綺麗ね。こんなことしてもらったの久しぶり。
How long's it been?
それは覚えてないけど、でも久しぶりな気がする。
To me, something like this wasn't really special because Sakura-san and the Atsukuras celebrate my birthday every year like a family. But this must be something special for Anzu. Since there are only a few candles, they don't match your age.
これだけで嬉しい。ねえ、吹き消していい？
Oh, before that,
その前に
I've got to sing for you.
歌ってくれるの？
Oh yes, that ever awkward, just like, happy birthday to you, and just like, oh god, here they go again. Well, I usually don't do this sort of things, but would you like it?
じゃあ聞いてる。
Well, that's a first. Ahem. I cleared my throat. Honestly, it really wasn't like me to do this, but I wanted to sing for her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anzu. Happy birthday to you. Obviously, you didn't sing it like that.
なんか照れる。
I don't think there's a person on this planet, maybe anyway, that doesn't feel at least a bit embarrassed when people start singing that song. Anzu smiled and clapped. One, blow them out at once. She blew twice because she couldn't finish them in one go. It's always awkward around that point, just like, I just let my nephew blow out the candles and it's like, yeah, I'm too old for this shit. It's like, oh, come on. Just act like a kid. Just like, blow them out. It's just like, Well, I would, but it not only is embarrassing, but the also embarrassing fact that I usually fail at that. The room became completely dark after she blew out the candles. A moment. Okay. It's totally dark.
待って。電気つける。
Anzu turned the lights on and I realized how big this house was when it was lit up. Although we've only ever seen this one room. She'd been living in this house all by herself. I'd feel suffocated if I was living here.
さ、ケーキ食べましょう。
What is it?
名前、また忘れちゃった。
That's okay, you'll forget it soon anyway, right?
ごめんね。
No problem, let's see that anyway.
待ってて。今切るから。
Anzu cut me a piece and handed the plate to me. We ate our cake together in the enormous room. If she hadn't forgotten about our relationship, it'd be a perfect situation. I put the piece into my mouth while I was thinking something like that. It tasted sweet and good. This is good.
でしょ？ここのケーキは特別美味しいんだ。
Oh, you didn't remember it well?
バレた？
Then we kept eating the cake in silence.
今日は本当、ありがとうね。
Anzu suddenly spoke. About what?
見ず知らずの私なんかのために、ここまで付き合ってくれて。
Don't say that.
あ、そっか。見ず知らずじゃないんだよね。でも、本当に嬉しい。
Anzu leaned onto me.
どうしてなんだろう。こうやっていると、すごく落ち着く。
Anzu. I couldn't suppress my emotion. I drew her close and held her in my arms. I could feel her heartbeat through her chest. I felt her warmth.
なんだろう。この安心感。
She buried her face in my chest and took a deep breath.
この匂い、知ってる気がする。
I held her tightly without saying anything.
ねえ、聞いてもいい？
Go ahead.
あなたのことを忘れてしまう前の私はいつもこうやっていたの？
Yeah, I think so.
私、その私が羨ましい。
Anzu.
思い出したい。あなたのこと思い出してあげたい。
Her lips were shaking a little. Her eyes were in tears. Wait, this music? Now? Of all times? I couldn't stop myself. I kissed her on her lips. I mean, it totally kills the mood. She didn't resist me. She just accepted my kiss in silence. We kissed as if we enjoyed each other's taste. We twirled our tongues together, then separated.
ファーストキスじゃないのかな？
Anzu put her finger to her lips and falls. Let's see.
もしこのキスのことを私が忘れちゃったら、またファーストキスだって思っちゃうね。
I'm envious of that in a way.
いつでも新鮮だから。でも、覚えてないのも辛いよ。
Then we should try not to forget it.
どうすればいいの？
We should do something that we'll never be able to forget. Oh, is this gonna be it? Oh, come on, you could have had a better idea for like, oh, this'll be something you can't forget. Let's have one of those scenes. I knew it, man. I knew it was saving it for this point, wasn't it?
忘れられなくなるようなこと。
Yes, we are going to jump out of the window. Whee! No, that's stupid. Anzu sunk in thought for a while. She smiled at me as if she made up her mind. Is it all over now? I think. Those scenes are always awkward, but with these type of characters, it feels very uncomfortable, to say the least. I felt as if my weak existence had become stronger. It might be an exaggeration, but this sex meant that much to me. Can we just go back to, not these type of scene, and back to the usual everyday randomness? Where did it all go? Well, actually, that went quite a ways back. It's just been a field trip all around, really, hasn't it? But as time went by, I started wondering if it was really alright. It was true that Anzu was my most precious person. I never regret that I had sex with her. Can you just... whatever. What was it like to Anzu? Wasn't I just a one-night stand for her now? Why do these type of scenes always make the visual novels feel awkward when they come around to these type of scenes? Especially when there's plot involved. Anzu, I don't know how to ask, but...
私、後悔してないよ。
え？
だって今、すごく幸せだもの。
Anzu turned around to face me. Where is the present, Yoshiyuki? Can we get to that? Her eyes were right in front of mine, her nose was touching mine. Then Anzu nodded a little. It was a short kiss.
だから、あなたも後悔しないで。
The moment I saw her smile, I began holding her tightly. I realized that I was crying. The emotions I'd been suppressing overflowed.
泣いてるの？どうしたの？悲しいの？
I shook my head. I wasn't crying because I was sad. Anzu gently stroked my head. I sobbed while I buried my face in her chest. And completely forgot about the gift! I mean, I know it's like important plot points and all that, but come on! She was asleep. Anzu was asleep in my arms. So, the birthday passes, you don't even give the present, so what the hell makes the difference? The fact that you went out of your way to get a present and you don't even gift her on the day? Oh, what the hell? She looked peaceful and relaxed. I gently stroked her hair. How I yearned for this moment. How I yearned for this touch. It was all real now. Yet, my mind was dominated by anxiety. What if Anzu didn't remember anything about me again when she woke up? Well, if that happens, it's gonna be a hell of a confusing scene. Wasn't she going to look scared and ask who I was again? That was all I could think of. Anzu was sleeping soundly in my arms, as if she was clinging on to me. I noticed that there was a notebook I had seen before on the bedside. I believe this was Anzu's diary. I remembered it because I was a bit surprised when I found it, because she used to remember everything. I held that in my hands. It was a regular notebook. I had the urge to take a look inside. Wait, the memories that she'd had with me, would they be written in this diary? Wouldn't she remember them if she read it? Suddenly that hope emerged. I'm sorry, Anzu, I'll have a peek. I hesitated a bit, but I opened the diary.